From unique traditions and jaw-dropping landscapes to their peculiar form of self-governance, the Faroe Islands are a world of wonders waiting to be explored. You might think you know a thing or two about this place, but today we're about to dive deep into the heart of these islands and uncover some truly surprising and mind-blowing facts that will leave you in awe. Nestled proudly in the North Atlantic Ocean, the Faroe Islands stand as a rugged island group with landscapes that will leave you in awe. Known simply as the Faroes, these islands are unmatched anywhere else on Earth. Their dramatic cliffs, rolling hills, and pristine beauty make them a paradise for those who cherish nature. Did you know they're an autonomous territory of the Kingdom of Denmark? Picture yourself 320 kilometers north-northwest of the United Kingdom, perfectly positioned between majestic Norway and captivating Iceland. This makes the Faroe Islands a true gem in the expansive North Atlantic. Despite their modest size, the Faroe Islands encompass approximately 1,400 square kilometers. Beyond their stunning landscapes, these islands boast a deep cultural heritage. With a population of approximately 54,000 as of June 2022, they host a vibrant community. Tórshavn, the capital city, pulsates with Faroese culture, offering everything from traditional music to lively festivals that immerse visitors in the island's rhythmic spirit. Weather there. The weather in the Faroes is like a captivating dance, characterized by wind, rain, clouds, and cool temperatures. This subpolar oceanic climate defines the island's unique character. Thanks to the Gulf Stream's influence, temperatures stay above freezing year-round. Expect mild summers around 12 degrees Celsius and gentle winters averaging around 5 degrees Celsius. The Faroes' northern location means you'll encounter perpetual twilight during magical summer nights. In winter, despite shorter days, the islands exude a distinctive charm found nowhere else. From 1035 to 1814, the Faroe Islands were under the rule of the Kingdom of Norway, later entering into a personal union with Denmark. Following the Treaty of Kiel in 1814, Norway's path diverged from Denmark's, which retained control over its Atlantic territories, including the Faroes, Greenland, and Iceland. Since 1948, the Faroe Islands have enjoyed self-governance. While Denmark manages aspects like defense and foreign affairs, the Faroes have significant autonomy in most other areas. They even set their own trade policies, enabling them to negotiate independent trade agreements with other countries. An impressive feat indeed. Absolutely. Despite their size, the Faroe Islands have their own national teams in various sports, showcasing their prowess and passion on the global stage. They've also prioritized their cultural and economic independence, notably retaining control over their fishing waters by opting out of joining the European Economic Community in 1973. This decision underscores their commitment to environmental stewardship and maintaining their unique identity. Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands are incredible, shaped over eons by volcanic forces and ancient glaciers, with a rich history etched into their landscapes. 17 thriving islands are linked by roads, tunnels, bridges, and ferries, offering a picturesque journey. With over 750 islands, the core 18 steal the show, each weaving tradition with modernity. Streymoy, the largest, hosts tórshavn, blending urban life with natural beauty. Eysturoy, the second largest, thrives with over 10,000 residents, where nature and culture harmonize amidst fjords and hills, echoing tales of resilience. Named Sheep Islands by locals, Faroe's Norse heritage and isolation until 1948 have shaped its unique identity. Today, it integrates thriving public services, healthcare, and education, while fishing drives its economy. 95% of exports from Faroes fish products. The Faroe Islands offer more than scenic beauty. They're a testament to sustainable progress, where seas sustain life and economy. Exploring Tórshavn is free, adding to the allure of this vibrant archipelago. More sheep than people. There's an astonishing population fact here that might just blow your mind. In a land where nature reigns supreme, approximately 70,000 sheep call the lush meadows of the Faroe Islands home. Now, here's the jaw-dropping twist. The last official human population estimate for these islands was just around 53,358. Yes, you heard that right. That's roughly half the population of Inglewood, California. Can you imagine more sheep than people? It's like a real-life sheep-to-human ratio surprise party. So where did this woolly army come from, you ask? Legend has it that these Faroes sheep, the four-legged residents of the islands, were introduced around the 9th century. They've since become masters of adaptation, thriving in the challenging year-round conditions that the Faroe Islands present. Lush meadows? Check. Rugged mountains? Check. Unpredictable weather? Double check. These hardy creatures have it all under their fluffy belts. But it's not just the Faroes sheep hogging the limelight here. Let's give a warm welcome to some Scottish sheep and their crossbreed pals who decided to pack their bags and become part of this picturesque landscape back in the 19th century. These Scottish newcomers joined the party, adding even more diversity to the woolly community. Buses are free. In the stunning Tórshavn municipality of the Faroe Islands, you can ride all 8 bus routes without spending a single coin. Isn't that a traveler's dream come true? But here's the kicker. You might not even need those buses. With just around 20,000 residents in this charming municipality, most of the town's incredible sights are comfortably within walking distance. Imagine strolling through picturesque streets lined with colorful houses, embraced by a tight-knit community. And let's not forget about the local markets, where you can immerse yourself in the heart and soul of the town while soaking in the breathtaking landscape. Traveling throughout the islands is affordable thanks to heavy government subsidies. And let's talk about those ferries. They're more than just a means of transportation. They're lifelines connecting these unique island communities. Ferries carry not only passengers, but also stories, culture, and the essence of the Faroe Islands. Autonomous territory of Denmark, an enchanting cluster of islands nestled in the North Atlantic Ocean, boasting landscapes straight out of a fantasy novel. But did you know these islands aren't just any travel destination? They're actually an autonomous territory of Denmark, and that fact packs a punch. When I say autonomous, I mean these islands are like the independent-minded adventurers of the Kingdom of Denmark. Similar to Greenland, they form a self-governing overseas administrative division. Yes, they're calling the shots on a whole bunch of things, but they're still one big happy family under the Danish umbrella. Let's rewind the history tape a bit. Back in the day, these islands were part of Norway for centuries. Then, in a plot twist rivaling any Hollywood movie, the 1814 Treaty of Kiel swooped in and handed the islands over to Denmark. Talk about changing alliances, right? Since 1948, these islands have been doing their own thing, strutting their stuff with their very own parliament. Can you believe it? They're like the cool kid in the Danish classroom who gets to make a lot of decisions. Oh, and let's not forget the money. The official currency is the Danish krone, but the Faroe Islands like to put their stamp on things. They have their very own local banknotes, strutting their stuff around town. Talk about island flair, never far from the sea. Did you know that all major towns and villages with populations of more than a few hundred are located right along the coast? But wait, there's more. Brace yourselves for this. No point in the entire Faroe Islands is more than 3 miles away from the sea. That's right, you're never far from the sea no matter where you are on these islands. Can you imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing against the rocks every single day? Well, for the folks living on the Faroe Islands, this is their reality. It's like having a piece of the ocean right in your backyard. Let's take a journey through these charming coastal villages, from Klaksvik to Tórshavn and everywhere in between. Life here revolves around the mesmerizing waters that surround them. It's not just a location, it's a way of life deeply intertwined with the rhythm of the ocean. Fishing isn't just an occupation here, it's a tradition passed down through generations. The sea provides the people of the Faroe Islands with sustenance, livelihood, and a profound connection to nature. And speaking of sustenance, the seafood here is an absolute treat. With the sea so close, you can bet that the seafood is as fresh as it gets. From succulent salmon to tender cod, your taste buds are in for an authentic treat that matches the island's essence. There you have it, fellow wanderers. A surprising fact about the Faroe Islands that adds another layer of wonder to this already magical place. Remember, when you're here, You're never far from the sea. And that's not just geography, it's a way of life. That's it for this video.